sauce. No, a little bit, a lot of it. A lot of bit of soy sauce. There should be a light in here. Where's this light at? Alright. Now that I have that in there, I'm going to finish it off with my garlic. I made some garlic earlier. And some sambal sauce, which is like a chili paste. Tends to be very, very spicy. It'll catch you off guard. But this is what actually makes the kung pao sauce. Well, as well as the other ingredients that I put in there. Salt, pepper, brown sugar, garlic salt. Now with this though, you don't need too much. So you get this much, I would say maybe a spoonful. Because that paste goes a long way. Alright. A little bit of black pepper. A little bit of celery salt. Not too much. A little bit of garlic salt. And then about a tablespoon of brown sugar. That's going to be the kung pao sauce here. Now I'm just going to put that on the stove. It's going to simmer for about 10 minutes. Already got the stove on low heat. Now I'll go ahead and finish my prep work. As you can see, I already have my broccoli. I have my carrots already cut up. I don't need that anymore for the garlic. But now what I'm going to do is just go ahead and slice the onion. I need a bowl to put it in. Oh, my prep work is always bad. Now I know why Chef is always yelling. Come on, LeBron. Go ahead and get your onion peeled. Take off that outer husk. For this, you don't need too much of it. Now what we're looking for is julienne slices. So it's just basically you put your knife in the guard here, straight down the line. Turn your knife, and turn the onion, finish it off. If I'm not mistaken, I think that should be more than enough. So I'm going to save this other half of onion. I can use this tomorrow for whatever else I feel like making. Alright. That's good to go. That's all prepped. Now we have to prep our meat. One thing I like to do is use the same tray that the meat comes in to land the meat back on. Before I do any of that, I need to wipe my cutting board. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and cut it in strips. So you want to get the best strips you can possible. Just use the top edge of your knife, which should be like the sharpest part of your blade. This part here. And just go across the grain of the meat. This is going to be so good when it comes out, guys. You guys are going to be like, oh my God. LeBron, we need that recipe. I'm like, how am I going to give you that recipe if you don't just watch the video?
Yeah.
Just saying, guys. Just go ahead and continue to slice the rest of the beef. Cut all the way through. And we're gonna prep all of this beef here. Why not make it all? You know, have leftovers for tomorrow. Somebody may want kung pao for lunch. Who knows?
Call for your free Alaska vacation planner. 1-800-845-5590. Alaska. Beyond your dreams, within your reach.
Basically what I'm doing is beef and broccoli, if you guys missed it already. It's going to be a kung pao beef and broccoli served with some white rice. You know, it's an Asian style dish, we're going to break it down. You know what I'm saying? I already got my beef here, I just finished putting a little bit of pepper in there. Now I'm going to put a little bit of soy sauce. And you don't need too much of this because there's already soy sauce in the kung pao. This is just to brown the meat when we start getting it, when I get it in the skillet. Right? So, go ahead and get this. We also are going to have some halibut fish cakes that I was so fortunate to get from my job. You know, I just don't have the remoulade, which I'm going to make in a minute as well. The remoulade, if you guys don't know what remoulade is, basically a tartar sauce. So.
Don't do that. Oh my God, you're going to cause an oil fire.
No. It's not like you're pouring water on a fire. Fucking idiots. So we're going to start off with onions first, right? Get those onions going, baby. Alright. Alright. Go ahead and fire up your broccoli in there. You want to get your veggies going first. Get them sweaty, get them like just a little soft, not too hard, but not overcooked. You want to make sure that they get a nice little char on there. So you want to crank up your heat. Just let them go for a minute. You'll be able to tell once that broccoli gets really good and green, your onions will be caramelized just a little bit. Then you'll go ahead and finish it off, throw your beef in there. Now normally I would put in like some salt, some pepper or something in here, but I don't have to do that right now because the meat is seasoned and the kung pao sauce is going to be enough to give you enough flavor because the kung pao basically has everything you need. And now that that's there like that, you're going to reduce the heat and add your kung pao sauce. And then you're going to let the kung pao sauce stew in with the rest of these, all this good stuff, all these nar-nars and deliciousness. Just let it happen on its own naturally. Now we're just going to let this sit here for about 4 or 5 minutes on a medium heat. And then that's going to be absolutely amazing. Go ahead and get the rest of that goodness, the chili paste and all the seasonings out of that pot into that one. Let's do it. Now we'll go ahead and lift the lid on the rice. Just like I said, leave the rice alone. Rice cooks itself. You just have to help the start process, and now it's done. Let that rest. Let that cook. And then that completes the cooking process of kung pao, beef and broccoli with white rice. Oh, before I forget, our fish cakes are out. So we have halibut fish cakes as well. So I know it's a little bit Vietnamese dish, but we got some seafood as well, but what the hell? I wanted to make it. I didn't want to go to waste. So, this concludes Cooking with Jimmie's episodes. I'm going to take a picture of the plate that I'm going to post afterwards of everything that we've done here. And I will see you guys next week.